It is going to be Summer from Vivaldi's Four Seasons. Vivaldi was born in March 1678 and was employed for most of his working life at Ospedale della Pietà, which was basically home for the female offspring of noblemen and their numerous alliances with their mistresses. So the ladies that lived there were really well endowed and had very nice furnishings, very opulent living style there. They were really very well looked after, and Vivaldi was their music teacher. He had the whole string orchestra made out of these ladies who were studying string instruments with him, and since he was a violinist himself and a composer, he wrote a lot of music. The Four Seasons was written at the beginning of, almost the beginning of program music. And at the earliest time, the program music was just accompaniment for theatrical dance storytelling, and many composers wrote this kind of music, but Vivaldi and his Four Seasons stayed to this day the most famous and most favorite. In the year 1725, he published Il cimento dell'armonia e dell'invenzione, which means the trial of harmony and invention, opus 8, which came out in Amsterdam. And it consisted of 12 concertos, 7 of which were program music. The Four Seasons, which is 4 concertos, then another 3, Storm at the Sea, and Pleasure, and The Hunt. And Vivaldi transformed the tradition of descriptive music into a typically Italian musical style, with his unmistakable timbre in which the strings play a major, major, major role, and it's a favorite of all the violinists and all the audiences. Here is the sonnet for each movement of Summer. The first movement, Allegro non molto. Beneath the blazing sun's relentless heat, men and flocks are sweltering. Pines are scorched. We hear the cuckoo's voice. Then sweet song of the turtle dove and finch are heard. Soft breezes stir the air, but threatening north wind sweeps them suddenly aside. The shepherd trembles, fearful of violent storm and what may lie ahead. That's the first movement. And the second movement, Adagio, the sonnet. His limbs are now awakened from their repose by fear of lightning flash and thunder's roar, as gnats and flies buzz furiously around. I myself, I don't hear the flies, but maybe you will. And the last movement, Presto. Alas, his worst fears were justified, and as the heavens roar and great hailstones beat down upon the proudly standing corn. Ladies and gentlemen, Summer